Hello and welcome to the SLOT-C database. SLOT-C stands for Service Learning Opportunities in Technical Communication, and our database can be found at www.slotc.org. The SLOT-C database links nonprofit organizations that need help with their communication projects with university instructors who are looking for service learning opportunities for their students. Nonprofit organizations who create entries in the SLOT-C database get free help with their communication projects, and get the opportunity to inspire and mentor students. Let's begin this tutorial by creating and managing a nonprofit organization account for the database. From the home page, which you see on the screen now, click on the Register Login tab and select Nonprofit from the drop-down menu. This login page will allow you to create a new account and sign in after you've created your account. Click on the Create an Account button. This will take you to the Create a New Nonprofit page where you will fill out the form. Please fill out all of the form fields, but you can omit the line for address to if it doesn't apply to you. Use an email address that isn't likely to change, but one at which students can reach you. Providing detailed information about your organization is important. Students see that information when they look at each of your projects, and it attracts students who have similar interests. In the What Does Your Organization Do field, you should use up to 300 words to clearly describe your nonprofit. Most nonprofits can paste in their mission statement. It helps students know more about what you believe in and what you do. Also, if you are faith-based or politically oriented, check the appropriate checkboxes near the bottom. Students will see this information too. If a student's values and interests are a good match with yours, they are likely to select you as their client and to work hard on your behalf. After registering your organization by clicking on the Send Your Form button, you will be directed to sign in using your email address and password. After signing in, you can manage your projects, edit your profile, or change your password from the menu that appears on the left side of the screen. I'm going to log in now using a sample account that we've created for this tutorial. To add a new project, click on the Manage My Projects menu option, and then click on the Add a Project button. Throughout the Add a Project window, green question marks appear where we have provided tips to help you enter information. Just hover over each green question mark for a helpful tip relating to that field. To begin entering your project information, select the categories and types of projects you would like students to complete. Next, use the project description box to provide full details for students to read as they search for projects. In the project short description field, write a descriptive project title. For instance, instead of writing grant, write something like Grant for Operating Funds. And in the larger project description field, include a complete, comprehensive description of your project. As you consider what to write, imagine the project from a student's point of view. You might ask yourself questions like these. What does the student need to know? For example, is there an existing version of the project document? Are there sources of information the student should research before or while preparing the project document? For instance, a call for proposals for a grant project? Will there be a set of milestones for the project that the student will need to meet to show progress? What are the deadlines? And finally, does the student need special skills to tackle the project? For instance, will they need to know JavaScript before they redesign your website? If you have several projects that require a consistent design and/or a coherent message, be sure to note this in each project description. For students to produce a set of documents with a consistent design and a coherent message, you may need to help several students coordinate their work and match with your organization's style guides. Keep in mind that these students may not be in the same class or even the same state. At the bottom of the Add New Project form, you can also designate whether you'll accept work from students who must telecommute or whether you prefer students who work locally. After a project has been selected by a student, you should delete that project from the /C database so that it doesn't appear in other students' searches. If you choose to leave a selected project in the database until the student completes the project, you may have to answer emails or phone calls from other students who are interested in that project. You can delete or edit the project by clicking on Manage My Projects in the left-hand menu. We hope you find good student matches for your projects. You're helping these students complete specific types of projects, but you're also mentoring them. You're helping them learn to communicate with clients, work under deadlines, and be good professionals. And you're inspiring them, teaching them about your cause, and inspiring them to work in their communities now and in the future. We appreciate your feedback. You can email us at slotcdatabase, all one word, @gmail.com, or click on the Contact Us form and use this to submit your comments. Thank you.